From the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field, we've got baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves and the Chicago Cubs. Pitching for the Cubs in this one, Michael McGreevy. What do we have on him?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Just about ready to roll, Ellie De La Cruz. In now. And the home opener is underway. That's too low. Ball two. On the ground. In plenty of time to first. One out in the top of the first.
Second,
Jake McCarthy next up for the Braves.
McCarthy.
Just underway here from Wrigley. And there's a foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Ball.
Two and two. Line drive, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he'll reach second with one away.
That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Here's Acuna now. That's smacked on a line to center. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Matt Olson, the next to hit, takes ball one. This one in the air center field. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And going for Atlanta, number 70. And Singy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Little chopper rolls foul. 0-2 now. Started after it. Appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing.
Batting second, third base.
And now it's Alex Bregman.
Ball.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
The 1-2.
Ball.
And there's a ball. Outside ball 4.
Take your base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
1 out man at first. Now it's going to be Ian Happ. The 0-2. Struck him out looking.
Batting fourth, the right fielder,
Seiya Suzuki, the next to hit.
Yep.
Bregman off of first with 2 away. And
Ball,
that one
that's too low.
cutting but missing down low. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that ends the inning. Top of the second. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ozzie Albies. There's a swing and a drive. Carrying well. To the warning track. Makes the catch. Drake Baldwin getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Hit in the air, center field. Grisham on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Here's Josh Young.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, number 6, Josh Young.
That one fouled off. No score here in the second. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at the friendly confines, bottom of the second. Michael Busch now at the plate. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing.
No, that's a ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall. And up next for Chicago, Jonah Heim. On the corner for a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-2.
No, that's a ball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Ball.
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. That misses. Ball 3. Stays alive. And a payoff pitch. That one hit to right. 2 down. And now Kyle Teal.
The catcher, number 8, Kyle Teal.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. That ends the inning. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton now in for the Braves. Michael Harris the second. This one smoked, could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And here is Jordan Beck. Man at second. in the dirt. Top of the third, no score. Now this one gets away from the catcher. Throw into third, not in time. He's safe. Harris up to third on the wild pitch. Next
Ball
one
three.
misses. 3-1. The Braves looking to strike first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ellie De La Cruz. Grounded out his first time. Lifted in the air, right field. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Up next for Atlanta,
So no one
the
on
left
after the
fielder,
sac
number
fly.
31,
Jake McCarthy next up for the Braves. Doubled his first time up. Foul ball.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
On a line out towards center. Grisham is there, makes the catch. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the veteran second baseman, Nico Horner. Check swing went around, and it's 0-1. This to third, Young. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting ninth.
So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Check swing. He went. And that is strike one. Foul ball there. That one misses. Ball one. And that's a strikeout looking. And that's 4 strikeouts. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Romy Gonzalez. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Time.
Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Two down, nobody on. Good job to fight that one off. And the 0-2. On the ground to short, De La Cruz. Handles, throws to first, and that'll do it. On to the fourth. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ronald Acuna. Here.
No, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
The 0-1. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That gets down for a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double in the fourth.
Up next for Atlanta, the first baseman, Matt.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Matt Olson. Fly to center his first time. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Man at second. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A two-run blast. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Center field. Grisham under this one. And there's one down.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point. He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Outside corner, there's a strike. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Got him swinging. Josh Young next up for the Braves. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a ground ball. Can't glove it cleanly. Gets off a throw. Too late, and the runner is safe. And the misplay costs him. So 2 down. Now Michael Harris the second. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Coming home. He will score, and it's 4-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. At the plate, Jordan Beck.
Ball 1.
Check swing, but he went too far. Gonna count 1 and 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Man on second, 2 down. And they'll do it again. The 1-2. Struck him out looking. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Here at Wrigley Field, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
And a foul ball.
You know, these Cubs, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Makes the catch. One down. And half up to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that one fouled off. The Cubbies hitless so far in the game. Misses.
Inside.
Now 1-2. Struck him out swinging. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. 2 down, base is empty. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Seiya Suzuki. Struck out swinging his first time.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out. We go to the top of the 5th. Now in for the Braves, Ellie De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
Ball, no.
The shortstop takes the ball. This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. He sends one out the opposite way. Now here is Jake McCarthy. 1 for 2. They turn things over to the southpaw, Brian King.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
In the air to left center. Happ on his horse. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. This one in the air right field. Suzuki running hard for it. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground. 1 out, runner at second. Matt Olson up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. Hard on the ground to first. He'll do it himself. 2 down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. A switch hitter batting right. And first offering is fouled off. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Set down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. Back here at Wrigley Field, stepping in, Michael Busch.
The first baseman, Michael Busch.
Tap foul at the plate.
You know, these Cubs just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Hard liner. And it stays fair. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Up next for the Cubs, the catcher,
So up next for
8,
Chicago, Kyle Teal. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Got him swinging for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Second baseman.
Runners at second and third and one out. Here's Nico Horner. He's 0 for 1.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
And that one wrapped foul. The Cubs down 5, trying to battle back. Last half of inning number 5.
Ball 2.
Check swing, but he went too far. 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two on, one out. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2-2 now. Gap shot should score at least 2. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 5-2.
Showing a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
To first, and they've got him picked off. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. 2 down, nobody on. Check swing called strike, and it's 0-2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Ball.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Back here at the friendly confines. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Drake Baldwin. Swing and high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A solo shot, and they boost their lead. It's 6-2.
Yeah, going crazy on the daily. I don't see a reason why the I should stop now. Thought I was at the bottom. How you think I feel on top now? How you think I feel? Magnificent. Universe wrote my song, I'm just ad-libbing it. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Yeah. Big poppin', I realize I'm the gift, so this year I ain't going Christmas shopping. I've been hearing ching off and the smooth slick Rick talking, burnt out. 50 million for the catalog I turned down. I'm making money every second, you should learn how. These puppies barking out a wolf, but I turn around, swinging like the first round. Even in the 12, got myself rich, took the fan with me. Always the reality would turn into my fantasy. Want a chance with me, so she holler in the man city. Baby, no humanity, now you can't get me. Going crazy on the daily. I don't see a reason why the I should stop now. Thought I was at the bottom. How you think I feel on top now? How you think I feel? Magnificent. Universe wrote my song, I'm just ad-libbing it. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Let me talk to you. I ain't trying to do too much. I'm trying to stay tapped in. Yeah. Chasing you up, I don't need distractions, yeah. Connected, I'm obsessed with manifesting. The guest list, I'm only worried about my checklist. Probably spent 6 on my family's expenses. Money made the memory, so I do not regret. Feeling like I'm God's best investment. I don't got no time to pet it. Paris Fashion Week, they asking me if we can who the best is. What's the metric? Yes, it's me. Going crazy on the daily. I don't see a reason why the I should stop now. Thought I was the bottom. How you think I feel on top now? How you think I feel? Magnificent. Universe wrote my song, I'm just ad-libbing it. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much.
And now here's the starter for the Cubs, Connor Phillips.
They're going to start this one with the opener because of the matchups.
Leading
Very
off tonight
favorable.
for Atlanta,
I think we're going to see him
baseman,
empty the tank with
number 6,
really good fast. Ball velocity to try to retire these first 3 hitters.
And we're underway here in the home opener.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown.
Good. That one drilled left field. And in one hops the wall. Now they get the runner and a rundown. Tries to get back in time, but they've got him. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And that is foul. Just underway here from Wrigley.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. This one in the air center field. Grisham coming on. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. Now here is Jordan Beck.
Jordan Beck.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Late with the swing there.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Hard hit left side. That's the 3rd out. We go to the bottom of the 1st, and now here's the starter for Atlanta, number 70.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Fair ball. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second, third baseman, number 3.
Here's Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Acuna on the run. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Inning over. Back here at Wrigley Field. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Elly De La Cruz. And a big swing and a miss. That one lifted to left. One down.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 31, Jake McCarthy.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. That is strike two. And he grounds one to the right side. Horner on to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting fifth,
2 down,
right
base is
fielder,
empty.
13,
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That one fouled off. No score here in the second. Gets under it and pops it up. Bush. And that'll do it. Back here at the friendly confines, bottom of the second, Michael Bush getting ready to hit. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A solo shot. The Cubs strike first. It's 1-0.
Yeehaw!
That's to third. Throws across the diamond, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Number 8,
Kyle Teal will hit next. Called strike right there.
Ball.
One out, base is empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Ball outside.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Stays alive. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Nico.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Chris Martin. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Martin.
Outside
That's
low,
ball.
and that is ball one. Two down, nobody on, and a foul ball. Gets him easily, ends the inning.
That's right.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton now in for the Braves. Matt Olson. Olson throws right, bats left. Hitting seventh in today's line. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Jared Koenig. Just
That's the ball.
missed.
Outside.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is 1-1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there's one down.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Fouled off left side. And the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
That was straight queso right there.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
On the ground to the left, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that's a one-out single.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Drake Baldwin. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. Albies over at first with one away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Off the mark there. Ball one. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Next to hit, Michael Harris the second. And fouled off. Oh, 1 down. And there's a fly ball deep right field, carrying well. And it's off the wall. One runs in as the go-ahead runner pulls up at third.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Out in front and foul to the left side. Two on, two outs. Swing and a pop-up. Corner under it. And that's the third out. Here at Wrigley Field. Now here's Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, Trent Grisham.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one carrying. Just missed it.
Up next for the Cubs, the shortstop, Romy Gonzalez.
Popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Made a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
And it stays fair. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Back-to-back singles. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it's very tough on the end.
Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen. In half up to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Up next for the Cubs, the right fielder, Suzuki.
Ground ball left side. Young tossed to first, and that is that. Start of the fourth, so now to the plate for Atlanta, Ellie De La Cruz. New pitcher on here, Kyle Finnegan.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and the little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Foul ball there. Now the 0-1.
Ball.
There's a swing and a drive. Carrying well. And that one's gone into the bleachers. A shot to the opposite field. And that's downstairs. And that's ball one. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1.
That's the ball.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Ripped on a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw in there safely.
Everything came together for him. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Here's Acuna. In the air, left field. Pat gets under it. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He scores on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
For Atlanta, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Here's the 0-2. That one ripped right center field. And that should be extra bases. He's in at second with a 1-out double. 1 out, runner at second. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
That's the ball. That's down.
This one smoked on its way out of here. Ozzie Albies goes yard. It's their second home run of the inning. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Brian Baker.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep this score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Popped in the air, left field. 2 away. Back to the leadoff spot. The Braves lineup. Here's Josh Young. He's 2 for 2.
Ball, that's down.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Out towards right center field. Suzuki coming on. And that is that.
Get about my way. I'm breaking the rules, changing the game.
Ready to go. Bottom 4. Digging in. Michael Bush. New arm out of the bullpen, Tim Hill.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
That one fouled off.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Off the
That's
mark
low.
there.
That's a ball.
Ball 1. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
That one lifted to left. McCarthy should have this one. And there's one away.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Jonah High.
That one ripped right center field. And this one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now it's going to be Kyle Teal. 1 out, a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings through that one. This to center field. Oh, he can't hang on.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
And first offering is fouled off.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Line shot into the gap should score at least 1. Headed for the plate. 1 run across. Another comes in to score. It's a 2-run double, and they cut the lead to 2. So man aboard, Trent Grisham, the next to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swings through that one out in front that time. This one in the air center field. Albies takes it in for the out. 2 down.
Up next for the Cubs, the shortstop, Romy Gonzalez.
Swinging a foul straight back. Horner stands at second with 2 gone. And that one is in for a strike.
That's a ball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Runner at second, 2 down.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out to short, De La Cruz. Play made, that ends the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, ready now for the 5th inning.